Alright, going live, and it looks like we are now live. So hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever happens to be for all of you wonderful people. I hope that you're all having a great day or night so far, whatever happens to be for you. Anyway, today we are going to be doing some art, because I was talking about it, at least referencing it a bit last week. Hello, it's Ducky, how are you? But I kind of want to make, like, a VTuber model. So that's what I've been working on over the weekend. I've been trying to make a model for it. And now I have, like, the main body and stuff down. Nice, Loaf! And hello, DeFruit. Welcome. Welcome, all of you. So yeah, now that I have the body down, I need to try and figure out what exactly I'm going to be doing with the outfit. Because, like, if you look at a lot of like VTuber models, they tend to have like more elaborate, they have nicer outfits than what I usually draw is what I'm trying to say. So I want to try and make something. I'll show what I have so far for it. It's nowhere near done. Like, as you could see, I don't have the hair yet. I don't have the clothing yet, which is what we're working on today. But I have like all of these little parts. And everything you see is actually, like, on a different layer. It's like, for the mouth, for example, the lips are actually covering the mouth, so that way whenever you move these, you can see the open mouth under, and that's a bit of a pain to draw. And, like, the eyes, like, the whites, the eyelashes, the iris, the pupil, like, the eye shine, that's all on a different layer. So all of those would be able to move separately, and it's just rough. But I'm doing my best. It's definitely more difficult than anything I've tried to do so far, but I think it's turning out alright. Yeah, she's bald for now. And I am not planning on using, like, a VTuber full-time. I'm not going to just, like, suddenly, now I'm only animated character. Thank you, Silk. So yeah, it's mostly for if one, for whatever reason, I don't want to be on camera. So, like, you know, if I'm not feeling the best, I could just be like, well, there we go, I'm just gonna be a character. But also, since I'm working on the Emberian Empire, I've been putting a lot of work into that recently, going back into doing that. I think that it'd be really fun for, like, say, tournament-related streams, where, you know, the kingdoms compete to, you know, expand their kingdoms, pretty much. I think it'd be cool if I could, like, play into the character of an empress there. So it's kind of like the model's more acting as, like, a sort of costume than just, like, this is just how I'm going to portray myself online. So it's kind of, yeah, like a puppet almost, is how I would think of it. If that makes sense. And here you have Ember's half human, half dragon form. And I do want to distinguish that if I am using the model, I would be playing a character. Because, like, when you think of an Empress character, it's kind of more of, like, a commanding, sort of more, I expect your respect kind of character. Which is not really how my own personality is, but it could be fun to try and play. So yeah, for the outfit I've had some ideas, but like not a ton. I do want to make a more like elaborate sort of outfit. I would love to, excuse me, glitching? Oh, if you mean my face, yeah, sometimes it's just transparent forehead. You know, it's just how it is sometimes. Oh gosh. I'm choking on air. I'm good though. But I kind of want to have, like, a darker outfit. And because we have, like, rainbow theming, kind of, in the, like, Empire, considering that all 6 kingdoms are represented by a different color. It's like, you know, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. I kind of want to incorporate each of the colors in the outfit in some way, but also go mostly purple, because that's the one I'm mainly representing here. Thank you, Rexus. I'm glad that you like them. So I think it'd be really cool if there were like little like jewel bits kind of that could like dangle and have each of like little colors. I also think that just like the combination of black plus like the rainbow kind of look is pretty cool. But I'll have to like see. I'll have to figure things out. That's what today's stream is for. It's for me to figure out how on earth does outfit design work, because that is not my specialty. All my characters have such like boring outfits. Okay, not all of them, but most of them do, because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. And for the wings, I do like to incorporate like body anatomy into the outfit. And obviously wings don't really work with like traditional human clothing. So what I imagine is it's probably like backless. There's no back, you know? And instead, we could have like a cloak or something that goes down over the back, if you get what I'm saying. I'm glitchy as heck. I would hope not. Is it my voice? Is it something else? Is it your computer? I don't know. I'm hoping it's mostly fine. It seems that you're the only one who's really noting that. But yeah, so that's kind of how I imagine, like, things here. I do want, like, a cloak in the back, because I think that'd be really fun to try and, like, you know how whenever... I think it might just be your internet, child. I think it might be you. I think it's fine for everyone else. But I think it'd be cool, because, you know, whenever, like, you sway and stuff, and then, like, the VTubers, they have, like, their outfits kind of swing. I think it'd be cool to do that with the cloak. And then also, you know, the little dangly jewel bits. Another thing I really like in outfit design is I like, first of all, I really do like really long sleeves, but I don't think that particularly work for this character. But I also like the kind of, like if you have like cloth that's like that, and it goes like over the shoulder. It's like the shoulder is bare, but the rest of it's not. Yeah, it is really hard to get. Like, back in the day, purple, super hard to get, super expensive. That's why you don't see it on, like, nation flags, really. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, I suppose it does make sense that I'd be, you know, purple empress. Like the design, because it looks like a dragon demon. I mean, that does fit with the character, with the original lore of Ember, which, what I'm making for the Empire is a different Ember. It's not the same one, but, you know, obviously takes a lot of the original designs and kind of incorporates it. But yeah, original one, there was definitely some demon stuff going on in the story, and definitely some dragon stuff. And also, the reason that the legs are like this is honestly because I can't draw normal feet. I don't know how to, so I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Dragon. We'll lean into dragon, why not? Also, she does have horns back here, but you can't really see them. At least not from the front, because they go, like, straight back. So you would not be able to see them from looking at the front. Alright. So, I think that the easiest thing to do would be to try and, like, make the cloak sort of thing. So... there we go. You'd want to go around where the wings are. So to go around here. And then kind of up. I also do really like cloaks, so it works. And then it could go around like here, perhaps. We'll design a few, probably, depending on how much time we have, so I could try and figure out something I really like and refine it. 96880, my ancestry god will die here, everyone take my money. Heck, people didn't have money, so maybe not that, but... So yeah, and then I could kind of like imagine the like cloak thing would go down. Like so. So this is mostly just like a concept sort of thing to figure out what I'm doing in like, again, the actual one. Alright, so if we have... I kind of... Ooh, it could be cool if we have, like, the cloak also look like dragon wings, but we already have wings, so I don't really know. We could have it, like... kind of like that, maybe. Obviously, if anyone has any ideas, feel free to share them. If that's a royal, take my money. Yeah. Okay. Here, let me redo this. So we could go for like a kind of... If we have like 6 little things, we could have like a jewel coming or something coming off of each of them for each of like the colors in the empire. That could be fun. So maybe I could do that. So maybe it'll go down. And then kind of around like so. I'll make it look better, don't worry. It's just... Let's figure out what we're doing. So I could go down like that. And then there could be like a little dangly bits. And each of those could be differently colored. I'm gonna make this a little more transparent. That's mostly there as like a placeholder, kind of figure out what we're doing. So it could go. Kind of like that. And then I picture like the cloak is probably really dark. So like... These things are... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's definitely what I was thinking. Okay, well maybe we want this to be a little more. So yeah, what if... Let me turn off correction. There we go. So yeah, just sketching ideas. It looks really messy, but that's just what we're doing. Here, I'll make that even lighter. Yeah, I was thinking, we could have red. Just like go all the way down the colors. You could grab orange. Grab our yellow. Grab our green. I have never seen Jujutsu Kaisen. Right now, blue. And... Oh, that's more pink. There we go. So something like that. Though obviously the darker colors here would be better. And look nicer. Let's clean that up a little bit. Yeah, we could think of a jewel for each of them. I mean, if you're going that, I think red would be ruby, orange is like... What, topaz is orange, right? I don't know. I don't know them super well. You guys could headcanon what the specific jewels are. I don't know. But colors. Colorful. I can't think of a yellow jewel off the top of my head. And then green, emerald, blue, sapphire. Purple would be amethyst. Or it could theoretically be alexandrite, which is... I have a ring, actually. And make sure that it's not gonna like show my name or anything. There you go. I have a class ring here that's actually alexandrite, which it's like it kind of looks purple or black depending on lighting. And it's really cool. It's actually my birthstone, so it's cool. Bunch of diamond varieties that are yellow. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't have anything specific in mind for what these would be. Forgot amethyst existed. Completely fair. See, sometimes the Alexandrite on my ring looks purple. Sometimes it looks black. It all just depends on like angle and lighting. And it's cool. So we could also have some, maybe like lighter like, topaz more yellowish. I see. You could have like little, like lighter patches in the cloak maybe? We're experimenting with it. That's what today is. All experimentation. It kind of goes up like that. You see where I'm going with it? Kind of like the inside of like dragon wings. Almost. So that could go. And that one would also go up because it's a middle one. Oh. Ember, that's a good one. Yeah, that would definitely work. I don't know how I forgot that Amber existed, considering that's the most common thing for people to call me instead of Ember. So it could be something that goes up like that, perhaps. And then obviously look better in the actual thing, but that's what we've got. So yeah, how do we think about that? Or what do we think about that? I'll make the line art a bit. There we go, so something like that. How does everyone think about it? How does everyone feel about it, rather? Could always experiment more, which I probably will do with time, but I think that looks... Like, we'd have to see how it looks with, like, whatever outfit we give her. Ember's Universe Amber is called Ember. It's the most, I don't know. Then I could readjust that, but yeah. We do have to see how the rest of the outfit's going to look, though, before I, 100% settle for it. But, we'll leave that there for now. And I could readjust this, move it a bit. We all just call Ember. Great. I'm not against it. Let's see. Now, what are we doing with the outfit? Hello, Gusito, welcome. I'm doing pretty well today. I'm just super into the art mood because I spent like all day yesterday making this. Which, oh my gosh, this is gonna be such a pain to rig. Like, because especially the wings, even though they probably won't move much in like the actual model, I do need to like rig all of these little limbs separately, like all the fingers of the wings. It's like if you look here, this is all different parts. Okay, and these are all different parts of the wing that all have to like move individually. And it's gonna be a pain. But yeah, I did a lot of work yesterday, so I'm hyped. Ember is short for Ember, right? I don't know if I'm short for Emberite, but I mean, if you're calling Amber Ember, then that could work. I'm glad you're doing good. So we could do something like that. And then it would probably, you know, wrap around to the front. Now, again, obviously I don't have to have, like, a cloak or something. I just wanted to. Because I personally would not be a huge fan of, like, my back showing, but a backless, like, outfit works best for wings. So I would have, like, a cloak or something covering it. Also, capes are cool. Or capes, cloaks, the like. So I could probably wrap around in front. It could even potentially go around like so, but we'll have to see what we do with that. I have ideas. Okay. Wait, let me just... So what if... Let me bring the pencil back to its original size, maybe. Alright, so what if... Since I do like I was mentioning earlier, I like the whole, it doesn't entirely cover the shoulder, but it goes around it, sort of. Look, that's what I actually had. I had a dress that did that in real life, and I just like that. So we could have, like, the cloak go, like, over the shoulder, and then, like, around kind of like that. And maybe have, like, something kind of in the middle or whatever. Like, holding it. I don't know what exactly I'm doing here, though. It could also just generally just... Okay, but it'd have to be holding on to something. It could also potentially be something like... that. I'm gonna experiment with this idea. We'll see if I could make a way that I like. Because this in general I'm not a huge fan of, but I think it could work. Because I don't really like how it separates here. Or like around here. But like the main idea I know I like is it managing to like wrap around that way. This reminds me of Float Soul. This freaking looks like Float Soul. Screw dragons, I'm gonna be a Float Soul VTuber now. It could also, you know, the whole arm thing could just be part of the dress as well. But you would still need to figure out what we're doing with the cape exactly. Because again, it would have to hold on to something for it to, like, work and make sense. Very nice, Gus. Oh, wait. God save it, almost ran. I heard the noise, but I didn't see Sparkle, so I just caught all the Pichu. I saw an outbreak. Anyway, insurance ad. So nice for seeing a Pichu. I hope that you managed to catch it. Did you manage to get it? So yeah, that would wrap down like that. Alright, so let's see. If we do that, we could have... Okay, what do I want to do with the dress? That's the hard question. And I know that I want something like this. I'd have to determine where exactly that's coming from. So I do know I want something like that. It could even be like spiky or like that to kind of fit the like cloak. And also, you know, still resemble dragon wings, lean into that. And then it going up kind of is like the, you know, like the thumb. Kind of resembles that. And on the other side, it'd continue around like that. You could also replicate like a kind of dragon wing design here if you wanted. But I think that might be going a bit far. So I think I'll probably just kind of do what we did at the edge of the wings and have like crystal thing. Would probably look good. Caught and threw into battle with the wild alpha Garchomp. Rest in peace, that Pichu. Unless you had like some crazy strategy there. What on earth am I gonna do with... I'm really bad at like this whole part of the dress, so I probably should pull up some outfits for inspiration, figure out what I'm doing. Let me look at some designs. I'm not really sure. So we could... Like, I'm generally, like, pretty... You know, if you couldn't tell, I'm generally pretty modest in terms of fashion, and that would translate over. So I don't want to do, like, anything crazy with, like, the whole chest area. We could definitely do something. We know that that area, it would kind of go down to here. And then, like, it'd go out into whatever we do. Assuming that we do, like, a sort of dress thing and not just give her something else. Right now I'm thinking dress. I could always go armor, but armor is a pain to draw. Not that dresses aren't, but... Armor is also hard. And my initial idea was, I want these. So I kind of want some sort of detailing at least, though. Just something. It's not just... And I guess it doesn't have to be super complex or anything. I could theoretically have like perhaps a little piece that goes out like that. And then has more of like the kind of like rainbow crystal things. So it can go down and around, out maybe. Or that should just be lower. Like here. Kinda like... I still have no idea what to do for that top portion, though. And then this would probably fan out somewhat. I would imagine. Ate too much sushi, got a headache? That's not good. Headaches always suck. Sushi's good, though. But headaches suck. This could go around. It'd be kind of interesting to have, like... Just the whole idea of a dress paired with the more, like, spiky. What if instead of going down like that, you put that into, like, layers, kind of? So it goes out, has... Then can go out again, perhaps. I really wish I was better at outfit design. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna try stuff until it works. Life motto, right? And then it can kind of end like that. You can always experiment with colors and stuff too to try and give more detail to that top bit. Because I want to do something more that I just don't know what. I always like have little design like that. Even though I have like a very flat chested character. Because I myself am. Also doesn't have to be quite like... You could do something kind of like that. You have that be like a repeating design, sort of. Almost. Kind of like armor, but not quite. And then it'd kind of wrap around here. And then the dress itself would be backless with the cape covering over the back. So the wings would be in between. I'll see how I feel about it. You could also try to do the little bits dangling off there too. 3 on each side, because there'd be 1 in the back as well. I'm gonna experiment this whole concept. Let me just merge the lines together. So we have this. I do definitely want like a darker kind of purple. Like kind of like what you could see on this initial sort of sketch thing. It's for like the main like bulk of the dress. With one arm, the gems, hot colors that are cool colors. That's kind of what I was thinking. See, Mimikyu and I are sharing the same brain cell currently. So something like this. And that goes down here. And obviously in the final thing, this will look a lot nicer. This is just me trying to figure out what the crap I'm doing. Because I don't know. I want to make it more interesting than most of like my character outfits are. Because they tend to be super simple because I'm not good at outfit design. As I'm pretty sure I put in the title. It's not my strong suit. But I do my best. And then of course this part in the front is the cape. So this part. And we can change colors around too if we need to, just. There we go. And this is the front of the cape, which is a darker color than the like main dress. And then that wrap around back there and then go outwards. Let me actually edit this color to be a little bit lighter. There we go. Like so. And then we could try to alternate perhaps. But I like that. Do I really want stripes? No, I don't think so. Maybe if I did like some gold like accents in there. Since I know there's gonna be gold somewhat in her design, especially like once I start making like the crown design, which I'm going to make it different than the one I sketched because I don't really like that one. I want to still include more of the rainbowy colors. So maybe like this one kind of by the waist could be like a kind of metallic gold, almost like a belt. We could have like a little chain accessory too that kind of goes around like that, if you catch my drift. Ooh, okay. Ideas. Hello Whisper, welcome. How are you doing? I hope that you're doing well. I am trying to make a VTuber model for the Emberian Empire. Not to use all the time. I'll still mostly, you know, use my own coloration, my own face, that's what I meant, you know. But whenever I do Emberian Empire stuff, or for whatever reason can't have my face showing, I could have a little model. Alright. So yeah, I think that chains might be an interesting thing to do. So I could... yeah, like, you know, not like I'm gonna chain her up, but like decorative, you know. It's like, it could... ooh, it could theoretically start from the center and kind of go down, maybe? Yeah, like decorative. Like jewelry, kind of. I was also considering having that, like, kind of wrapped around, like, the top of the wings, too. But I think that that'd be way too complicated. And it'd be a pain to, like, animate. So something like that. And then go down from here. On the other side, it's the same thing. We could actually just copy, paste. Flip. Move. See, like that. Add a little bit more color. And then kind of around the edge. Like so. See where I'm going with that? You know, have a little bit more color kind of in here. We could also, if we wanted, have like little jewels kind of hanging off with the colors again. We'll have to see. But I think it's small, even though there's a lot of those little pops of color there, just kind of reflected around the design a lot. I think it's small enough to where it should probably look fine, but obviously that's why we're experimenting. I'll go ahead and merge all the chains together. That's what I'm gonna do. Right. Yeah, and then over here I'll add the... There we go. Also, purple and yellow, or purple and gold, they just naturally look good together because they're literal opposites. It just works. And then, of course, grabbing the colors again for like these little bits. The red would be behind, so you wouldn't really be able to see it there. Same thing with the purple on this side, it'd be behind. You could theoretically have them alternating. It's like how it goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. It could go purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Maybe. I'll have to see how I like that. We'll have to see. Obviously the colors will be adjusted, they're just... Everything here is placeholder stuffs while I figure out what I'm doing with the design. You know, if Stabby or Thorn joins the stream, that would probably be super helpful because... I don't know, those are just the people I would go to for character design suggestions. So we'll see how I'd feel about it going reverse order. Would I want it reverse order or would I want it all the same? How does it feel to become a float soul for a few moments earlier? You know, it was quite interesting. I felt a lot shorter. So far I'm thinking I might just want to have it be the same all the way. Yeah. Hey, I had the thought. I tried it. Oh. That... Hey, you can yell at Stream Elements, but in the end, it is my fault. Because I always forget. I always forget to swap the timer around. Always. So let me just... There we go. Yeah, thank you, Stream Elements, just not this stream. At least you didn't want to offend the bot. Yeah. Blue here. But I think it'd be really cool to see the movement and see like all the little jewels kind of shaken. That's what I look forward to seeing most, like actually seeing the movements in action. Even though that will be a while because I've never touched, like unlike art, I've never touched the I've never touched live 2D, so I don't know how to rig yet. So it'll probably be a while before this is all in action. Not to mention I'll have to draw this all, you know, nicely like this. Oh yeah, and then we want the little pieces. Then yeah, you wouldn't be able to see red because that'd be in the back there on the other side. Though in the actual model, the red will still probably be drawn in case like I lean to a side and then it can kind of poke out. Because physics. So I will still end up drawing it just for the whole concept. You can't really see it here because this does not move. And then yeah, you wouldn't be able to see the purple on this side. And then, yeah, that's all those, that's that, that's that. There's meticulous labeling on the official one, but this one's definitely not. I think that this was what I was gonna do for this part of the dress. I kind of want to take this and then gradually go darker. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So here it gets, you know, a bit darker. As it goes down. Yes, because physics. We could also, continue. I don't know why I control Z on this. It's not like this is going to be an official thing. This is basically just concept. Not even sketches, because concept sketches are way cleaner than this. This is just a concept scribble. You could continue the chains down. Which I may do. And then even darker. Towards the bottom. Then the edges kind of smoothen out. Yeah, let me see how it would look if we continued the chains downward. So let me just grab this color. Not that it really matters here. Yeah, so what if... continued it, like kind of wrapping around. Maybe I should have made the brush a little bigger, but oh well. This will work for proof of concept. Maybe it wouldn't continue all the way down, but like here at least. Something like that. Then we could theoretically have little... if you wanted. I think it might look fine as it is. If we do that, it might be too much. Alright, and then what happens if we... I think that we'd want to make the cape darker at this point. Like, close to near black. I think that's what we may do. At this point. Let's see, more like that. And of course we could, redo the little patterns I put in the middle. If the dress is gonna be that dark, the cape should probably be even darker. Boy, it looks like I'm making a villain character. I swear I'm not evil. I just really like dark clothing. But hey, if I ever become evil, at least I have the aesthetic for it. No, I'm not a villain. I'm not, I swear. Yeah, then we could see how it'd be darker. Like that. Yes. Ribbon arc, totally real, not clickbait. You see, the thing is, well, I could probably make myself play an Empress character, even though it's kind of outside of my comfort zone a little bit. I really don't think I could play a villain. I mean, I could always try, but I don't know if I'd be able to pull that off. And then it'd kinda... Oh. Go. I want to include some shadow to kind of have an idea of what it would look like. Ember Dragon, the villain arc. Fear me. Chain is theoretically. Yeah, I just want a little bit of shading to get a better idea of what it'd look like if it looked all nice. The number of fear of you mortals may make you. I'm about to end this one's whole career. Great. Alright, so that's kind of how I'd imagine the dress. Here, I can color in some of like the skin tone at this point just to show. And let me just grab these colors and just skedaddle over here. I will have to make all these colors a little lighter so I can actually see what I'm doing though. Let's throw all these into a folder just really quick. No, in the folder please, thank you. You also go into the folder. In the folder. Yeah. I'll turn that off for a moment. The song is a bop. This song is Oath by Adrian von Ziegler. All the music playing today is by Adrian von Ziegler. I recommend checking him out. He composes a lot of like fantasy music that is free for YouTubers to use. And streamers. Chill guy from what I've seen, but, you know, that's just from what I've seen. Is this? Oh, yeah. Hello, Ditto, welcome. Thank you. Oh, and hello, Reno, too. I didn't see you there. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hope that you're doing well. There we go. Just throwing down some color there to look. The intense final battle music, great. And then, let me just go and grab that color. And this should, because it kind of fades into scales near the bottom. Even though that's kind of hard to draw in this particular context, but it's what it does. Imagine if the Ember's team is all of Ember's Pokemon. That's a lot of Pokemon. You guys might actually have some difficulty there. Yeah, you wouldn't really be able to see this part in like the final model either because it's only going to be like, you know, chest upward for the most part. Alright, so if we turn this stuff back on, we'd actually want this to be in front. Generally, it'd be vaguely more like that. The arms would not be that long, probably in retrospect, but generally that's how it would be. Kinda looks like she has gloves on. Not me exactly, but it is the Ember dragon, the character Ember. Yeah, because I wanted to make a, like, VTuber model for whenever I go into, like, Emberian Empire stuff. But it's not... there's a bit of a difference. But it is a character I intend to basically puppet. Is how I view it. Right, and then we could go ahead and just color in the wings we really wanted. Not that matters. Oh, we might want to do a bit of that though. No, not my icon. Basically, the goal of today is to try and figure out an outfit that I could use for the VTuber model I'm working on. Which will not be like, this is what's representing me in every stream sort of thing. It's a, this is what I'm doing when I'm playing the character of the Emberian Empress sort of thing. So that's the final goal of it. So for whenever we do like the tournaments and stuff, I think it'd be really fun to try and get into the character of an Empress though, especially because it's so outside of my normal like kind of modest personality. Just trying to play a character that's all like, you should respect me and you're going to listen to what I tell you. A more assertive sort of character. I just think it'd be fun to try. Right. Then I could just... Which, this is what I have done so far. All of this has to like move into... I'm super proud of those eyes though. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out an outfit really. Because outfits are hard for me. There we go. I want demon horns and dinosaur dragon tail on it. She does have horns, you just can't see them from the front because they go, like, straight back. Like, is this water bottle empty? It's about to be. I wanted to do that. I wanted to check before I, like, spilled water myself, but it goes, like, you know, straight back. That's only one way to show, but yeah. Straight back. So you just wouldn't really be able to see them from the front. You'd only be able to see them if, like, she turns her head, like, to the side. Oh yeah, no, I know she looks like an antagonist. But look, you can like dark clothing without actually being a villain. Looks like a Digimon? Great. Understandable. Also, I'm going to elaborate that this character and the dragon that is my channel mascot are different characters. They are not the same. And completely randomly, they never were. Just a fun thing to mention occasionally. So Ember and Ember Song are two different characters. In the lore of the channel, I suppose, at this point. Music makes it look like a Digimon final battle. I mean, it could be. This song is called Stand As One. I've never watched Digimon, so I would not get the reference. Just kind of sketching in. I'm not gonna worry about her face. There we go. I'll just throw all of this into this one folder. Gotta move that back up. There we go. And where's the original? There we go, this. I'm gonna go ahead and move this out of the folder. So yeah, this is just like the base we're working with. Oh wait, that's not what I want to move. I'll move that back in. Where is it? This here. I'll move out. So yeah, this is the first outfit that we've designed, sort of. Ember Dragon Mysteries? Not really. It's... How do I explain it? The original Ember, the first one, she was a character I played in SMP Proximity who had some backstory. This character is very similar design and concept. I messed up the cape. I just noticed that. There. Similar design and concept, but different characters. Kind of like a reboot that we're doing for the Emberian Empire, which is... Basically, I'm making a Discord server where the Emberian Empire kind of represents all of you guys. So all of you can join and you'll be parts of kingdoms within the Empire. And we could have, like, you know, lore built up over time, competition and stuff to, you know, expand territory, like your kingdom's territories and stuff. And it'll be fun. So this drawing is the empress of that empire. Whom, again, I differentiate as a character, not literally myself. Alright. Now let's see, do I have any other ideas for outfit design? We could... We could try to go for a more armored look, but I don't know. Armor is just hard to draw, and I don't know if it'd pair super well with this character. Yes, we can make lore together. So basically, in the Empire, I am the Empress, and then there are 6 kingdoms, each of which are ruled by either myself or one of the moderators in the channel. So the red one, the Kingdom of Andronia, is led by Brian. The orange one, the Kingdom of Flickoet, is led by Sailor. Yellow, which does not have a name yet, is ruled by Misha. Green, which is the Green, the Kingdom of the Green. They are... I guess my mind totally blanks for a moment. They're ruled by Silk. The green is led by Silk. And then blue, the Kingdom of Metholia, is led by Thorn. And purple, which is the Kingdom of Emberia, which is different than the Empire, the Emberian Empire, that is ruled by myself. I mean, there is a kingdom that is pretty close to being an ice kingdom, which is Flickoet, since they're pretty close, like, the mountains. So who knows, maybe you'll end up in that one. I mean, you wouldn't lead it, but you could be part of it, perhaps. Oh, crown, that's what we need to design also. Because this design for a crown's fine and all, but eh. Alright. So first of all, there'd be the part that wraps around the head. You know, as crowns tend to do. It could start off way down here, it might be higher up. You know, I'll mess around with it in the final design. And then... Yeah, originally I had, like, if you look here in the reference area, I had this, like, kind of dragon wing design, you know? But I don't think I'm going to keep that. But I do want something to represent. Crowns are hard to design. I don't know what I'm doing with them. Yeah, it'd probably make sense if there was, like, you know, at least 6 little... Probably different than this, but this is just me trying to figure out what we're doing. Then we could, like, continue the whole rainbow thing up here. But also, I want to find a way to show I am drawing in Medibang paint. Let me... But I want to show that purple is the main one that she has control over, so I'm not entirely sure how to do that. Draw triangles. I mean, yes, but I don't want to just... I could, but I don't really want to. I want something more... I mean, that looks better. Considering that it's going to be one that's on my character a ton. Here, let me see if I can find some crown design inspiration. I don't really want to... I want to look at like a... like more fantasy sort of crown. No, I'm using Medibang paint. I can link it. There, that's what I'm using. What I just said in chat. Yeah, I would love to make something more, like, elaborate. Here, okay. So I do kind of want, like, a central sort of purple gem. At the very least. There could be... We could kind of try and have others go out, kind of like a dragon wing would. Like, separate into... You see how, like, there's, like, pieces here, you know? You could try to do something like that. With, like, triangles. For, like, all the other... Right, let's see. So I want to follow that line there. Or I guess diamonds, rather. And the like. I can readjust. Okay, no, I want to specifically move these. There we go. Yeah, it could be kind of like that. And then... Oh. What's I meant to do? There we go. I want to select these again. Control C, Control V, Control T, flip. Unselect. Move. See something like that? Perhaps? And then we could move the central one a bit higher. And make it a bit bigger. Perhaps. And then we'd want to... Hello, Twisty, how you doing? Welcome. And then we'd want, like, the gold pieces around, holding it all in place. Now, do I want a gap here, or do I want this all to be connected? Or how do I want to connect this, rather, is the question. It could be something that goes up like that. It could also connect here. Perhaps? I gotta go, so peace out. Alright, see you, MQ. Thank you for stopping by. See you later. So perhaps we can go around like that. I'm glad that you're doing good. Very happy to hear that. So I could go down like so. How do I want this connect? I could connect it like around here. I could also potentially have like supporting like pieces. I could also theoretically move this whole piece lower. Oh, I forgot to include absolutely everything. Oh. There we go. This I want to move. And we could move it lower. Let's just not mash random things into chat. Preferably. We could theoretically leave it like that and maybe try to make it look like curved, kind of. We'll experiment. That's what today's for. They could also, you know, again, have like little things kind of going all the way around. Maybe. You could put jewels on top of those. And then it gets like lower at the bottom, I'd imagine. I see. Then you probably wouldn't be able to see it here. Yeah, something like that, perhaps. And then if we color it in, let me just grab. If I don't like it, I could change it. Revives mouth? Not on this drawing. This is not meant to be the final thing. This is literally just... It basically serves as like a mannequin for me to draw on. The actual thing is over here, and we're gonna put the clothes on her. So they're over here in this other drawing. Oh boy, I wish drawing guys was that simple these days. In the beginning, yes. Once you get into things though, oh boy. There we go. And then that would go around. And then... draw a stick figure? Nice. Sometimes that's all you need. Thank you, Reno. Right, there's red. Alright, Alright, see ya, Silk. But thank you. Hope that you have a great rest of your day. Right, then the orange will go here. We'll grab the yellow. Like the red part? I'm glad that you liked the red part. That's your favorite color? It was my second favorite color for a really long time. So I can respect that. But my favorite color is, purple. As you could probably tell. Alright. And the green. Then the blue. And the purple. And the central one is purple. Oh, we could have theoretically done this a little bit differently, actually. We'll make a second crown design. We'll see what we like more. That's what we'll do. Because there's two purples here, so it could look a little strange. But we could theoretically do this a little differently. I think Psychic's better because Ember's fire type. Because it wasn't based off of Pokemon. It was because Ember 1 is a fire dragon. At least inspired being. And purple is my favorite color. I don't know. I like fire and I like purple. I was not trying to match it to the color scheme. And it was not Pokemon based. Alright, so that's one crown design. But a second that we could potentially do is here. I'm gonna... Oh, not here. I'm gonna replicate this almost exactly. Yeah, purple fire is also a thing that I've definitely drawn with Ember. Right, so we could, you know, replicate the same thing here. But also, instead, we could have, like, a central part here. And then expand that out into the wings. Okay, if we do that, we might want to have like a triangle piece. And then build off that. If y'all see where I'm coming from. Do I like that as much? If we do that. That's why we experiment. We consider other ideas. So we could do something like that. Maybe make it just this part here for a moment. And we could theoretically make this wider. What do we think about that? Would we like that more than the original design? You know, and obviously the purple one would still be up there and it'll all be connected still. I think I like the original one more. But anyway, we tried it out. Alright. Now, do we want to try and draw this on here? We well could try. This might be a bit difficult, but we'll do our best. Alright, so... I'm gonna put... Don't put clothing up over body. We'll figure it out. The lower purple should be pink. Probably not, because there's... Each of the gems is supposed to represent one of the kingdoms. Which is why I had purple. Since... Let me see if I can find it for you. I'll show. Let me see. I believe it should be in my YouTube folder. Yeah, as you could see, it's supposed to represent each of these guys. Each of the kingdoms. It's like this one here is, I'm gonna make that better. This one is Andronia. This one is Flicoette. This one doesn't have a name yet, so we just call it yellow until it has a name. And then we have the... Make that better. The... green. Then we have... Thalia. And then there's Emberia. There you go. The nation, orange nation, yellow nation, the green nation, the blue nation, and the purple nation. Pretty much. Then the dragons each have their own names too. It's like this one is Plasmind. This dragon is Diaphragm. This is Honeydrop. This one is Whispering Willow. This one is Stormbringer. And this one is Ember Song. So there you go. There's a bit of lore there. Then all together, all of them combined, is the Emberian Empire. Yep. So there you go. That's the lore. Anyway, let's see if we can manage to draw the clothing. I mean, obviously we have this for reference now. Alright, what do I have here? I'm not entirely sure how to tackle this, but we'll figure it out. So first of all, we want to make sure that each little bit of clothing is on a different layer. So first we're going to want to do the dress, which... we'll make a new layer for that. This will be the dress, just the dress. Right, and that will go around this way. War, I think the Purple Nation win? Well, they're not gonna have a war considering they're all, you know, part of the same empire. But we're going to have competitions, like tournaments, and everyone who joins the Discord server when it's finally live will be put into a random nation. So everyone will have an equal chance. At least at the very beginning. There we go. So that's where the top of the dress is. Yeah, and then like the sleeve things, that's going to be on a different layer because those will have to move separately. Alright, so now we need our symmetry pen because we want to make sure this part is symmetrical. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that we're like in the center. Which is like roughly here. And then we want to draw over this. Not quite. Oh my gosh, my tablet keeps moving in ways I do not want it to. Okay, not quite like that either. More like closer to what I want. See, I have to be very specific here. I can't just say good enough because this is going to be an actual model I'm going to use. And actually, this is going to have to be between the arms and the torso. The arms are going to have to be in front of that. So yeah, let me just get rid of the arms for a moment so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, I put the dress together on the same. Whoops. Wonder if the wings are also the colors, the nation colors? No, the wings are just purple. It would be cool, it just wouldn't really make sense for the character. Alright. There we go. And then this part's gonna have to go down. Like so. And actually, we're going to... There we go, neck invisible for a moment. We're going to have to make this go all the way around in case the character's head moves. And you see the back. Because it's actually a backless dress, so what you would actually see is these sleeves going down. Because there's no back to the dress, so that way the wings can, you know, actually fit. Oh, I messed that up. Right. And that would also have to go round. Like that. If you see what I'm doing. There we go, we'll give her neck back. This would have to be... might actually have to put the neck under the arms. Layer-wise. Right. And now we can get rid of that, make a new layer here. And then we want to grab the color that we used. Roughly. Then we can change that if we need to, or want to rather. Right, we'll grab our watercolor, and I'm gonna color all this in by hand. Not gonna use the fill tool, because I want to make sure to get every little detail correct. There we go, I'll go ahead and make the neck invisible for now so I can see what I'm doing here. Right, all the way around. Oh. These little bits in. Just like that. Up here. Make that a little smaller. There's the narc motives. Get her neck back. She doesn't want a floating head. Great. Fantastic. That does look cursed, though. We should probably give her arms back. Okay, that's the problem. Now, let me see. How am I gonna... See, normally the neck would be in front. That doesn't quite work here. Yeah, that may be what we have to do. Okay. Merge though. No, we don't merge those together yet because we want the like bits of shading. Oh. Okay, we do want the neck on. It's so complicated. Oh, okay, I see. See, this is mostly difficult because it does wrap around. So you may have to make another layer that's the back part of the dress. That's probably what we'll have to do. So the front and the back will have to be separate. If we want that to be layered properly. Right. Not entirely sure how I want to shade this. I'm just gonna mess around with it until it looks about right. Right. Like so. There we go. Insurance ad, now to save 15% or more on car insurance with Geico. Great. You get a lot of insurance ads, don't you? I feel alright about that. Not the best, not the worst. Now I'm going to put this in. There we go. I'm gonna call that clothing front. And then clothing back, we're gonna have to put behind the neck and torso. Clothing back. Alright, sorry you had to get rid of your neck again. And I'll get rid of clothing front for the moment. Well, now all we really need to do is just color in this little bit. And also replicate the lines. So let me just... We'll go replicate this, so draw over. Not that far. Right. And then draw over this. And then I'll take these colors. Color them in here. So just in case she moves her neck, you'll be able to see those little tiny bits of the sleeves. Let's give her neck back. Now, the final act of Enzark. I don't know, probably something so heinous that Nationwide is not on her side. Great. Okay, I'm gonna call this dress front. And then we'll call this layer dress back. We want to make sure we label everything, so that way when I go and rig it, it all works fine, hopefully. Alright. Now, I'm gonna try and get the front part of the cloak that you would see here. So... Nope. Not in this purple color. In this color here. So you'll see this part that wraps around here. I want to be careful with where the wings positioned. And then it wraps around down this way. And then it connects in the middle there. And then the other side would be pretty much the exact same. But I'm actually going to end up putting that on a separate layer in case you want to move that separately. For whatever reason. would go down there. And now I'll grab my do I want to grab? No, I don't want to grab the symmetry pen yet. Not for this one. So we do front, so this would be the front right cloak. Even though it's on our left, all of the naming goes off of the character's perspective. So we want this to be, there we go, the front of the cloak. We do want to add some texture in as well, so I'll do that in a moment. We'll add little texture bits. Where, you know, the cloth would fold. Right. And now we want to color that in with this darker purple color. Actually, it ends up becoming more of a black, doesn't it? But the, you know, that side of it would probably still be that darker purple. Oh, blurry face cam. Oh, it is blurry now. That's weird. I don't know why that happened. Let me see if I could clean it off. Do I have something here I could use? No, I do not. I'm gonna have to get up and grab like a glasses case or something. Actually, here. Oh wait, it's fine now. Is it? I don't know what that was about. Just randomly readjusted strangely. That what happened there? I have no idea why I did that. Right. I'll color this in. The way around. Just like that. Then I'm going to duplicate that so I can work on shading without worrying about messing up the original coloring. If I decide I don't like whatever I do. I need to make that more transparent so it blends better. That's what I was going for there. Right. And I'll make it even darker. Just for the bottoms here, where you know it folds a bit. Since that would be darker. Maybe not that dark though. We'll lighten it up a bit now that I zoom out. Alright, let's lighten it up. Just a tad. We'll get like a really small brush that goes in here and lightens it up. We'll make an even lighter one. Just for a bit of light. Shining down here. Just a little bit. There we go. Maybe it will. Maybe it will be the final battle against Villain Arc Ember. Who knows? Right, go ahead and merge those. Now I want to get the other side. You could actually make it easy. Copy, paste, flip. Move over here. Then we could actually grab our transparent. I'll erase that line art now. And very subtly get rid of some of the line. I think that was too subtle. Okay, yeah, that was too much. And then that'd be covered by the little diamonds bit anyway. There we go. So yeah, this would be cape front left, and this would be cape front right. And then in front of both of those, we have the little diamonds bit, which I should be able to draw without too much difficulty. Just grab the symmetry pen and do something like that. Look, behold. Oh. There we go. And then grab the regular pen and just like that. And we'll grab this purple specifically. And then color that in. And obviously we're gonna go ahead and duplicate that and clip so you can get all the little shading bits. Just like this. And just a little bit over here. We'll have it be darker over here. Yeah, look at that. That's the front coming together some. And then, yeah, we have those strands here that go down that actually wouldn't really be able to see here, would you? I mean, you'd be able to see the strands though, so I'm still gonna draw them. And then, of course, there's like the little chains, which we'll do as well. There we go. We'll call that a Cape Diamond, I suppose. Alright, so now, just under that, we want to do the little chains. So, we want to very meticulously go through and get every little one. Of course, that would be under the cape. You wouldn't see the rest of it. I'll go ahead and make sure that this is in fact under. Right. And then this goes around like so. And that's how chains work. So now we'll go ahead and put all that back on. There. Slowly but surely make our way down. Slowly but surely. How far down do they go? Might want to bend that a little bit. Here, actually, what I'm going to do... Here, I'll erase this a little bit. Is under this line, I'm going to draw the line I want to follow. So I want to go down. This line. There we go. So that should make it easier to draw where I'm trying to get the chains to go. Right. And that goes around here. Not quite, it needs to be up a little more. Otherwise there's not room for that to link properly. There we go. here. Keep following the line. Just keep following it. Looks like we're making progress. Not fast progress, but it is progress. Alright. Around here. It's very nice and peaceful music. Right around here. Almost there. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this end part. And I suppose you just draw a little link. But that's a little difficult, so what I'd rather do is literally just have this wrap all the way here, and you wouldn't be able to see it. There we go, just like that. And now, to draw over with pen. I'm gonna go ahead and throw those both into cape. So I could just, there we go. And the diamond's a bit different. And then these are all the chains. We don't need that line anymore. So we'll go ahead and grab our pen and get to drawing here. Just slowly, one link at a time. Actually want our symmetry pen. Actually, no, we don't. We just want to do this one and copy paste. That's what we want to do. That'd be the better way of doing it, just like we did for the cape. Be very meticulous about this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all these parts first. And then I'll go back and get the other parts. Alright. Up here. Down. There we go. Now here. Getting closer. My hand does not want to do that movement, does it? Just how it is sometimes. That works, I guess. It's just a little bit of a wonky chain. There we go. Now to do the other ones. Now for these, I want to have like a rounded rectangle sort of shape. Come on. There, like that. And then of course we'll go back and erase all the little bits. Right. Around the side here. And the bottom here. Something's happening. We're making progress. Woo! Slow progress, but progress is progress. Right down and around. Middle. It's been 3,000 years, this chain, once it's complete. Yeah. Hey, at least it's not gonna take as long as making, like, a paper mache chain. That was rough. I had to do that once. This is much better than that, at the very least. Because I made, like, a paper mache stopwatch once, and it took so darn long. So long. There's just like a bunch of little parts that eventually I'm gonna have to have all move. Hopefully though I can get away with just having it kind of move simply. But I don't know. I'll figure out the challenges of rigging when I get there. Right? And now what's important is I just focus on making the art. This bothers me. There we go. I guess. I'm probably not going to stream rigging though, because unlike drawing, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing with rigging. So I'd rather just kind of at least start it on my own and figure out how to use it, how to do things, you know, watch tutorials and all that. And then maybe if I figure it out, I'll stream it one week. There we go. It's not the best, but it does work for our purposes. And it's fairly small anyway, so it doesn't matter if the line art's not perfect. Like, this looks fine. Right. Around there. That works. Could be better. Could be worse. It works. So this one's a little weird because it is supposed to be at like an angle-ish. Yeah, that's fine. Good enough. I can always go back and redo it if I decide I don't like it. Alright, now to erase all the little bits within here. So that way we could actually make a chain pattern. And then we get to color and shade all of it. You know, as if everything else didn't take long enough. There we go. And I don't think I didn't plop Ember's eye color over here. Because usually that's like the same gold I replicate through the design. But oh well. Alright, I'll go ahead and erase that. Merge these. So that's all one chain link. Right, Ember, let's see your eyes. Yeah, I'll grab that color. I'll go ahead and just kind of plop that over here for a future use if I want to grab that color again. Alright, and now the chain. I'm gonna go ahead and start coloring all this in. Slowly but surely. Can't rush it. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. You know, I want it to actually look decent at the very least. Right, this goes down here. That around this way. Riveting gameplay, thank you, thank you. It's probably like the most intense gameplay you've ever seen, right? Ember just coloring in some little chain links. Lots going on today. Lots going on. And this wraps around there. Yeah, screw all you other lines. Looks decent so far. Right, and that goes up and around. And that goes in here. Oh boy, the music says something's about to happen. That's what this music says. Isn't it? Right, and down here. Wrap this around. Good, good. And just a little bit more. And then we could shade. Which hopefully be faster. Hopefully. Oh no. Yeah, that's exactly the feeling this music gives. Just, oh no. What's gonna happen? Oh boy. Ember, you should probably save. That's what that music says, isn't it? There we go, I'm saving. I've saved, we're all good, we're safe. Alright, now duplicate that. And we'll get a darker, like, orange color almost. To try and fit in here. Yeah, like that. Chuckles, I'm in danger. Yeah! Have you saved your game recently? Hope you saved your game. Because you're gonna lose everything. Your computer's gonna crash. Your DS is gonna die. Better grab your Switch charger. This is hard to get really detailed shading in because it's so small. Casually saving progress. Yeah. This song is called Deathless. Add some lighter colors as well at some point. Hopefully, like, add some light in here. No, not my DS. It's gonna die right on a shiny. Oh no. You better save it. You better save. Better grab that charger. That's more what I should have done. We're not gonna talk about how flimsy some of these chains look. Look, they've seen some wear. Ember's tripped a few times wearing these. They got dented a little bit. I'm batting shitting on the chains if anyone could see. Yeah, I know. I know. But look, you gotta do what you gotta do. No one's gonna see this. But I've gotta add it. Like, we're at the pixel level here. No one's gonna see this. But you gotta. Just in case anyone decides to super zoom in on it. Right? Right, and now grab like a white color towards the top. The attention to detail is on point. Thank you. Thank you. I do try. these little bits of light. Down here. Up here. All the way back to the top. Almost there. There we go. Look at that. Now I can go ahead and merge those together. And then we copy, paste, flip, and move to the other side. And you wouldn't really be able to see this, since that would be under the cape. Yeah, see? Like so. And then this is going to be labeled as left chain, because it's on the left side of her body. And then right chain. Yeah, making sure I label those correctly. And I'll go ahead and put those in their own folder called chain. There we go. And then, yeah, we have this. So all we'd really be able to see is the little bit of cloth that's like sticking out from under the cape. We can't casually dive in of drawing the entire thing again. No, I'm smarter than that. We're just gonna, you know, copy paste, make it easy on ourselves. Right. So now that little bit of cloth, that would be under the chain. And it starts like up here and then it goes down, but you can't really see it. Because it starts from here and then goes down that way. Maybe not that way exactly, but it does come from under and then goes down. So kind of like that is about all you'd be able to see from like this perspective. And then it follows where the cape goes. And then it'd be the same thing on the other side. So yeah, this would all be part of the main dress as well. So the line's not going to be like strict. It's going to be chill. And since you wouldn't be able to see it, we could probably just draw a line and be fine, but I'll draw it anyway just in case. Alright. So grab our pen. And just casually do a little bit of that. Draw a little bit where the fabric would kind of fold. Like that, I suppose. And maybe a little bit over here as well. Even though you literally would not be able to see most of this. Right, erase that. And you go ahead and Yeah, that color is literally the exact same. So we could just grab that. And just color over casually. A bow and arrow. Now this is the line that we're focused on. And then we'll duplicate that. Get these darker colors in. Not quite that dark. We do want to be at least somewhat dark. Oh. I see an issue. Search to send the FNAF Connection Tornado speech like 3 times my group chat with friends. It's so long you barely fit into a Discord message. Should I do it? I mean, you can. I don't know if I would do it personally, but there's nothing stopping you. At least I'm not stopping you. Alright. So that goes down there. Don't worry, we'll make the other part blend. I just want to get the main shading on this part first. There we go. And then what we do is we grab our handy dandy transparent brush and just kind of I'll merge that for one and carefully like whittle away at this line. So that way it blends into the actual dress better. See? Again, not that you could see it, but it's there. And then, yeah, with the cape over it, it'd look more like that. And then, I go ahead and copy, paste, flip, move. About there. And a little more to the side. Nope. That looks about right. Nice. Alright, so that's that clothing. And now we'd actually want to do the hair before the crown. And let me go ahead and I'm gonna save that as sleeves. Because that's technically what they are. Right, this would be the left sleeve. This would be the right sleeve, I believe. Yes. And then yeah, the cape would be going down there. You can't really see it. We'll do the back later. I think that might be all I do for this particular stream. So I think I will end it here. It's a bit of a shorter stream today, but we got stuff done, certainly. You know, we got this design figured out. We got this drawn. So, I think I'll end it here. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you had a good time. I did. Anyway, that'll be all for this video, or this stream. So I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!